My god, why is the audio starting to tweak out? Anyways, this is mildly intimidating. I do not like the fact that it's like doing this song. uh well, how do I fix the audio? The music is cursed. Oh, we're back to normal. Okay, never mind. Uh, yeah, we'll just stick with that, I guess. Nope. Okay, I can't click off this tab, I guess. I don't know if the audio was always this bad, but anyways, yeah, I'm finally back. It's been forever. Wow. When was the last time I streamed? Like over 2 years ago? Jeez. Oh my gosh, hi Daisy. Hello, hello. I got a little thing in the corner now. I forgot what they're called. PNG tubing? Yeah, that thing. But I got one of them now, so yeah. It's a silly little guy. He's a goober. So, I'm like an hour and a half, or not an hour and a half, but like half an hour late, uh, to the stream because what's it? My desk is not very big, um, and I lost my mouse while looking for it, and so I have about 8 or so plushies just strewn all over my desk, and um, my mouse got buried kind of underneath all of them, so that was not great. And I have a laptop instead of an actual PC because space. And so me fumbling with using the trackpad, which I have not used in over a year, is not great. But we're vibing, we're vibing. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, good God, my Streamlabs is starting to crash. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas. Or Christmas Eve for anyone still in my time zone. Sorry if you hear me drinking something right now. I have these little drinks called Yakult. They're right next to me. But they're great. They're delicious. I love them. Anyways, hello. Hi, Percy. Hold on. Let's put this on my other monitor. Streamlabs! No! I don't know how bad the delay is on the stream, but it might be not too bad. Can I draw a cat? Absolutely. Give me a second here. Let me... With a fork? Sure. Crap, what? Okay, it's this one. I don't know how bad my, my... Oh my god! My pen pressure is really messed up. I haven't really done much with it in a while, but I fucked it up while trying to set up stream, so... We're just gonna deal with this wonky ass pressure, and hopefully I get used to it. Did I draw? That's a really big cat. Anyways, I forgot how to draw forks, but we're gonna try and figure it out. Oh my god! Wide? Yeah, it's very wide. Do you want a not wide cat? I could draw a smaller cat, maybe. I can, like, make him tiny. This looks like Pikachu. You want the wide? Alright. It's like, you know those, the memes where it's like the cat and it's giving you the thumbs up, the really low quality ones, but they're super cute. I love them. And like I can try to do that, but I'm not good at those styles. Hold on, let me make him smaller, but like more wide. Yeah, it's like the one that I sent to you earlier, Daisy. There's your fork. There. He's so cute. He's a demon? No, wait, I can make him festive. I can make him festive. Look. Let me shrink him a little though, so he's not like taking up my entire screen. There's a cat in your backyard? Oh my god. Wait, that's so cute. There you go. Santa cat. Sure. I'm not good at drawing cats, but hopefully that's good. I've missed you guys. I haven't streamed in so long that, like, this is insane. I don't even know how to do it anymore. But, hopefully you guys don't mind me trying to get back into the groove over the... I can't speak. Chest that's roasting over an open fire. Dude, all of my friends at school have been saying that, like, for the past week straight. Oh, good god, my vacuum cleaner is coming in here. One sec, chat. I'll be right back. Just stare at the cat for a little bit. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. And obviously this is not a great cat, but we're gonna vibe with it for now. Um, but anyways, I don't remember what I was originally intending to stream for anymore. I low-key made the decision to at like 2 in the morning, but it's fine. This is fine. I saw Skibbity Toilet merch at my local Fred Meyer grocery store the other day. Oh no. Not merch. Wait, no. Dude, is this what our society has come to? I'm not sure if I should be scared or not. But, yeah. Okay, so, what's it? If you don't follow my Instagram, first of all, you should. I'm just kidding. I couldn't believe my eyes. I can't believe my eyes. I'm in shock just reading that. But basically, I've been working on making a funky little visual novel, because, you know, I love those, with a bunch of friends. And, yeah, that's basically, I'm just gonna talk about it in general, I guess, right here. Let's shank this guy, and then we'll put him in the top corner, and I'll keep doodling while I talk, but, so, it's a visual novel regarding women, because I love women, and there's not enough, like, female, love interests in romance games, I guess. I guess I'm just not looking in the right department or something, but, I like women. I hope other people like women. So we made a visual novel game about making women, or loving women. Fuck. uh, but you know, there's a lot in progress right now. We've barely gotten anything down, but I just wanted to talk about it because it's fun, and I hope you guys like it as much as I like it. Obviously in development. We'll see if my motivation dies eventually, but hopefully it doesn't, you know. I think that this is one of the projects that I won't give up in, hopefully. And if it is, then I don't know, I'll beat myself up about it for another 2 weeks. But the premise of the game is that you're like a little I guess student, worker, employee, I don't know. You're in college and you're bored. There's nothing to do over break, and you decide to finally try out this game that that your friend recommended to you ages ago and you totally forgot about because yeah. And it's like kind of like an RPG-ish kind of game, if that makes sense. Like, but without any, I don't know how else to describe it. There's guilds involved. I don't like the way I drew the hair, sorry. There's guilds involved, and it's very fun. It's very cool. I think that the concept of RPG games is really interesting in general. I've actually never played a single one in my life, but I've seen other people play through them, and they look fun. Just a lot of grinding that I can't find the time for. The motivation of Romance Woman is surely strong enough. Absolutely, dude. Trust me, for like 3 weeks straight, when we first came up with the idea, I was like, I need to make this real. I need woman. I hope I don't sound misogynistic by saying that. I just really like pretty people. But like, me and my friends, we've gotten like our own, we're each doing like our own little love interest for the game, and I don't want to confirm or leak anything about other people's works, but I particularly don't mind sharing what I have ideas for so far. So I talked about the game already a little bit. It's the RPG style, and what's it? The love interest that I'm designing is this, I guess you could call it this, but you can't really, it's a blob right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doodling. But her name is Thea, and obviously her design might change in the future, but I like her so far. And she's a mechanic. She works as a mechanic. She has, two brothers. You unfortunately do not get to romance the brothers. But this is her. Rough, terribly shitty rendition of her so far, 'cause yeah. And she enjoys, what's it? She likes going to the gym. She's very on the competitive side of RPG games, or in the game that's in the game world, if that makes sense. Like, in this game world, in this visual novel, you're playing a game with other people who are playing the same game, and you get to talk to these other people and join their guild. If that makes sense. It's a little bit complicated, but hopefully, eventually, once we maybe get it all sorted, it'll not be too complicated and easy enough to follow. But yeah, so that's what we have so far. And I know for a while that I was gone and just completely dead on most social medias, including YouTube, Instagram, and all the sorts. Most of that was because I was drafting ideas for this game. I don't want to leak the Google Doc or anything, but, you know. So, yeah. That's pretty much the gist of it. There's not too much to talk about, or, like, too much that I want to say without accidentally leaking everything. But, yeah. Other than that, I guess that's the main gist of my main project for now. Obviously I have a bunch of other side projects, more OC-focused stuff, but yeah. And if you, again, haven't been following my Instagram, I am way more active there than on YouTube, to be honest. It is a motivation issue, but it's also, like, drawing simple posts is easier than making full videos. But I have a lot of new characters-ish that are posted there and never mentioned here on YouTube, which is, I'm sorry, that's an oopsies from me. I really should post here more often, so, like, it's not entirely dead here. But, you know. One of the characters that I can show you guys, without potentially destroying my entire career, is actually this, this untitled thing right here. It has a lot of notes on it because I was drawing her 12 in the morning. A second, hold on. I'll be right back, chat, sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Uh, I forgot it's Christmas Eve and everyone's like preparing dinner and whatnot, so family just came back with groceries. Anyways, fuck, I don't even remember what I was talking about before. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Ash. Welcome. Um, shit, what was I talking about? I think my other projects, right? um, so it just has a bunch of notes all over it. Like I said, I was drawing at a really late time, and usually I'll write down stuff before I go to bed, so I don't fall asleep and forget all my ideas. But this is Aiden Zoya, and I haven't gotten much for her, low key. Just her attitude, which is like, yeah. And on my Instagram, I've been asking a lot of people for like name recommendations and like stuff of the sorts. So stuff like that, just rough drafts for her. Uh, do- I honestly don't. There's not much to say besides this pose in general was anatomy practice and not great. Lucky, it's still not perfect, but you know, I work on anatomy once in a blue moon, so one day I'll get good. Maybe never. Who knows? Until then, I am content to do my doodles, scribble what I can, and pretend it looks good. Hello, welcome, Daniel. God, I genuinely don't remember the last time I streamed. I'm surprised so many people tuned in, Loki. I expected like one person maybe, maybe no one at all. But thank you guys for showing up. It means a lot to me. Ugh, crap, crap, crap. My phone is starting to blow up. I, I have my phone open to, what's it, make sure stream doesn't blow up on me, but in general, I forgot to turn off notifications for other apps. Anyways, yeah, so I don't have too much else to do, I guess, and I've been watching JJK of all things lately. And it's really good. I'm just finished season 1 by myself actually. I'll watch the movie and then start season 2, and I have my favorite characters. If you're on a lot of my stuff, I keep saying my Instagram. I know. But I love Choso. He's great. I love him. And just in general, a lot of the characters are really cool. The designs are funky. I love the attitude of most of them. Most, not all. But yeah. Daisy, we need to finish watching JJK together. Come on. But I don't know. I haven't done a lot of real art lately, I guess, for a while. It's mostly been like silly doodles like this, or the what I showed you earlier, Aiden Zoya. Um, but I've been trying to get back into the art grind. Uh, it's been a while since I've done not traditional digital art actually. I've been doodling in my textbooks and my homework all the time, but not really so much on Far Alpaca anymore, which I think is making me lose my touch, and I don't like that, so I have to get back into it. But on the downside, I forgot completely how my art style used to look, and I don't remember how I used to draw or anything, so all of this stuff is like really just mash it together, hope it looks good, and if it does, yay! If it doesn't, that's to be expected. One thing I have learned is that I'm a lot better at drawing like individual aspects of faces in particular. Like I can draw a single eye and maybe the mouth sometimes, the nose, but like once you tell me to draw the entire head all together, I'm like, shit, what do I do from here? So like I want to experiment, see if maybe if I draw all the individual aspects first and then put it together and then figure out a solid outline for the head, it'll look not as bad. I hope. But, you know. Um, I guess just in general, this is my excuse to get back into how I used to draw, but I don't even remember my old art style anymore. Because the way I draw on digital and compared to, like, paper art, very, very different. Um, like, at least on paper art, I'm less of, I can hit Control Z so I can undo all my mistakes. So I just accept whatever happens, and usually because of that, it's a lot easier to go with the flow, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah. Also, for anyone who is mildly interested, the little PNG avatar is pretty accurate to how I look like right now. I do have the streaks in my hair. They were not meant to be neon orange. They're not neon orange in real life, but they're close enough to a bright orange that it stands out. Originally, because my hair is very dark, it's a lot darker brown than, or it's more black than anything, but it's a lot darker than in the drawing. So I wanted it to have like silver streaks instead. And they did not bleach my hair when they dyed it. So I ended up with this. Probably still short. Nah, man. I'm like 5'6", 5'7" now, man. Doing me dirty here. What am I trying to draw anyways? I forgot who I was trying to draw. Let's see. Let's draw Toto from JJK. I don't know why. Toto's just really funky to me. I like his attitude. I like his, what's it? I don't want to give spoilers. Never mind. He's just really funny. I like the way that he's, like, just his attitude in general. I don't know how else to say it without giving too many spoilers. But, he's funny. I feel bad for him sometimes. But, like, he's cool, you know? So, definitely one of my other favorite JJK characters. I wouldn't say on the level of Choso, but yeah. Why did I make him look like a bowling ball here? I did not draw the rest of his head. Oh no. Dude, what's it? One of my friends got me, for my birthday, he got me a Valorant gift card. So, now I have that. And that's, yeah. It's sitting there. I'll buy something with it eventually. Eventually. Can I ask a question? Shoot for me. What's up? It gives me trauma. The way that, like, people hesitate and always, I don't know. It's just in general when someone says, "Can I ask you a question?" It usually makes me think of something like, "Oh god, am I in trouble?" It's the overthinking. Why is my background gray? This is actually something I learned from another artist before I started doing it for myself. It's, you know, the classic white background, right? So, like, here, let me... This hurts my eyes a lot. It's really, really bright. My office is not that dark, but even so, I'm not used to seeing, or, like, staring directly into pure white. So having the gray background kind of, like, protects my eyes from being blasted by the sun at 2 in the morning, you know? Yeah, that's literally just it. It just keeps my eyes from falling out. Nothing else really to say there. I don't know how many other people use gray backgrounds in particular. I've seen a lot of people do like slightly darker gray, I guess. Some people do black canvases, which is insane, but like I find that really cool, low-key. People who could do contrast art like that, like they sketch in white instead of black. That's so cool. I wish I could do that, but my eyes would start crying every 2 seconds. It's hard enough not being able to see where I'm going. This looks ugly as shit. I forgot how to anatomy. I don't even know what pose I'm gonna have him do. But maybe I should not draw Toto. Maybe I should stick to someone simpler. Or maybe I should just find, a picture of him in the anime or in the manga and draw it again. I think in general, art has become very difficult for me, I guess, which is not great, but yeah. Maybe I'm just losing my motivation to keep learning and getting better at it. I signed up for the wrong art class, kind of. It is technically an art class at my school, but not the kind of art that I wanted to do. So it has a lot to do with Photoshop and whatnot, and I low-key hate it. Nothing against, well, some things against Photoshop. Adobe sucks. I'm not gonna back down on that. But, my teacher in general, he is not very great when it comes to expressing your creative mentality, you know? So when you try to draw something and it just doesn't come out the way you expect it to, you want to like change it and get better, right? And a lot of times the way people will do that is by looking up tutorials, or once they've like gotten the skills from those tutorials and they put them to paper, they don't like they don't copy it exactly. They don't trace the tutorial exactly step by step, right? You'll take the techniques you've learned and then apply them to your own art. But the way he does it is like he gives you a tutorial and then expects you to copy that tutorial exactly. And sometimes you get to make your own version of the tutorial. But it can't be different from the tutorial. It has to be the same as the tutorial. So what's the point of, what's the difference between this and this? It's the same thing. You just made me do two versions of the exact same thing. There's no creativity. If you try to take any creative liberty, he marks you off, and that sucks balls. I don't like that from an art teacher. I think if you're going to teach art, then you should be accepting of mistakes, of styles, of everyone's unique interpretation of a certain way to do things. You can teach someone how to apply like color theory. You can teach them how to do cell shading and shadows and anatomy and all sorts of stuff. But you cannot expect them to do the exact same things that you do over and over, right? That's not how life works. You can't give someone one thing and then expect them to stick with that thing forever. I get bored when people tell me how to do things. I don't like listening to instructions, Loki. Maybe that's why I'm so bad in the class. I say as I have a decent grade overall. But I don't like that class. It's an easy-ish enough A, because Photoshop is not that different from most other programs. But it pisses me off to the point where I'm like, God, I can't wait to be finished with this and just get out of here. I hate it. I don't know. Having a teacher like that really kills my passion to do any sort of creative art. And in general, I don't want to be forced into someone else's way of doing things. So, me on my way to continue drawing stickmen. Say, art is art. So even if you draw like a stickman doing a cool fighter stance, that's still art, you know? Like, as long as you're trying your best and doing what you can do, even like the silly things can look really cool. Like, it doesn't have to be top tier. It doesn't have to be the kind of art you would see in animes or movies or animated films or all sorts of that. It doesn't have to be a movie poster. It doesn't have to be anything that you think would go in a museum. As long as it makes you happy and that you're expressing some level of creativity, it's still art. If someone's telling you to not stick with what you do, like if they're not giving you actually helpful constructive criticism, you don't have to apply that criticism. Even if they are giving you constructive criticism, you don't always have to apply that. It's your art, you could choose what to do with it. Oh god, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. But yeah, in general, do what you like to do. Do what you enjoy doing. Don't listen to people who say, oh, your art sucks ass because of this reason. Okay, just because it looks bad to them doesn't mean it's bad. Art is relative to beauty, right? The stick figure drawing Lucky Slays, thank you. But like, if people are always going to be like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder and whatnot, then we have to remember that art is subjective to who views it too. Like, I could draw something really pretty, right? But no one else might understand the meaning of it besides me. Maybe it's not supposed to look pretty. Maybe I wanted people to hate it. Maybe it's expressing my hatred for something, or my emotions, or something in general, you know? But, no one's gonna know, because everyone else views it a different way, right? That's not necessarily a bad thing either. You get to see what everyone thinks of your art, how they interpret you as a person through your art, and that's fun. I like seeing what other people think of me, and what they interpret on me through my art, even if it's not good all the time. I try my best. I know I'm not good, but I'll improve steadily, little by little, and that's all that matters. And I think anyone can be good at art, as long as you keep trying, and don't bullshit your way through cheap-ass shortcuts like fucking AI generators. If you use AI generators, you're not an artist. Bottom line, you cannot call yourself an artist when you're having a robot make your shit for you. It goes the same for, like, anyone using AI to create something, because it's not real creation. I think that if you really wanted to make something, you would put the effort into making it yourself and not rely on a robot to do shit for you. And people who are like, oh, but I don't know how to draw, I don't know how to write, that's why I use a robot to do this and that for me. Shut the fuck up. That's not an excuse to cheap your way out of doing things, right? I wasn't born knowing how to draw either. I forced myself to learn this stuff, right? And it's hard, it's painful. I hate learning anatomy. I hate learning all of the like fundamentals. I still don't understand a lot of them. I put half-ass effort into them, low-key, but at least I'm still trying to draw, right? If it doesn't look good necessarily to everyone, that's okay. I could just say, oh, it's my style. But, you know, I love humans, and I love art and humans and artists so much. It's just incredible. Just how incredible it is that everyone's so different and express things so differently. It's so awesome stuff. It's awesome stuff. I can't read. I'm dyslexic as hell. Me when I get to make fun of people who use AI to make art. Exactly. It's not art, it's an image. And not even a good one at that. Have you seen some of the AI art? Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure me when I was 5 could make something better than that. And I'm telling you, my 5-year-old drawings were so bad, dude. But like, God. Or at least I tried, you know? And I'm glad that I did. Because now I have the passion to keep going. Most of the time. Sometimes I just feel like shit. And then I want to give up. But, you know. AI image generators. Ugh. It's so true, dude. Dude. My failsafe for if art ever, like, just gets taken over by zombies or something. Fucking robots, then is I'll become, like, an escape room designer. Or, like, one of the people who manages the escape rooms. So I can watch other people cry as they figure out puzzles that I never figured out as a kid. That's my failsafe. God, Toto's hair is really dark. It's hard to see where each line goes. But this is not an exact rendition, so it's okay. Or at least I'm trying. And at least I'm not tracing. And I love escape rooms, so that's my failsafe. But, yeah. I hate the idea of having to need a failsafe, though. Like, the fact that losing my future career to a robot is very real. And I might need a backup plan for it. Why is the music so damn sad right now? Holy shit. That's, like, ironic as hell. I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry, Toto. Your hair looks like ass, but it's okay. Maybe one day things will be better. And either we're all dead and I don't have to worry about this shit anymore, or humanity actually finally fixes itself, which I don't think is gonna happen, but it's nice to have hope. Until then, I will binge watch my silly little animes. I will continue to draw. I will continue to stick my middle finger at anyone who says that AI is good for the environment, which is terribly wrong. And laugh at the people who use AI to cheap out on assignments. So I've joked with friends before, like saying, oh, we should just chat GPT this assignment, and I'm like half laughing, half like, no, that's never gonna happen. Because it's, I don't know. In general, I don't like the idea of having to use AI to like help me do shit unless it's like something that isn't being created. Like if it's a, like if it's a calculator, then it's like, yeah, okay, I can't do math, computer can do math. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Because nothing's being created. It's a calculator that's just explaining how to do the steps. Because a lot of, you know those like tutorial pages? The tutors, the online tutors things, a lot of those are locked behind paywalls that I don't have, and math is just math. You're not creating anything with math, but yeah. I don't think it's bad to use computers for mathematical stuff, because that's kind of what they're intended to do, right? They're computers. Everything's written in ones and zeros. It's all numbers. So using numbers to do more numbers, I don't think is necessarily that bad. But using numbers to create patterns that steal from other artists, that's bad. You're not making anything. You're just copying, Frankensteining, and pulling shit out of your ass that does not look good. One of my teachers had us use AI image generators for multiple assignments. Holy shit. Dude. I hate the idea that teachers and educators are promoting the use of, like, bullshitting your way through assignments. Because if you look around your schools right now, how many people have gone around saying, oh, I just used AI to do this, I used AI to do that. Oh my god, it makes me feel stressed, because these are our classmates, these are the people who will be growing up alongside, we might end up working with in the future. Can you imagine that? Holy shit. But yeah, it's like, I have to work with you in the future, and you don't even know how to do this on your own? Eesh. I would go insane from that too. Have you guys seen what, like, the Adobe CEO said the other day? Or, like, I guess it was a while ago, but I forgot what it was exactly, but I saw a post saying that the Adobe person, or I don't know if it was the CEO in particular, but someone high up, one of the higher ups in Adobe, they were like, you can't get anywhere without using AI, like generated AI images in the future. And reading that was like, holy shit, I'm so glad I've never used Photoshop before, and I'm so glad that I never will. Because imagine being told by an art software company that, hey, you're not getting anywhere unless you use a robot to do it for you. I think I would rather just shoot myself. Oh, something's not showing up on my screen. Hold on 1 second. Let me make this big. I don't know why that message didn't show up. That's weird. But, when you use AI to write your papers, you learn nothing. You will grow to be a husk of a person and actively make the worst look-y. Absolutely! Dude, I hate the idea of, like, half-assing my assignments so much to the point that I would resort to using AI. Like, I hate a lot of my classes, okay? I don't like chemistry, I don't like English most of the time. English is a 50-50. But, I don't like a lot of my classes because they're not fun. And I can't sit in a chair for that long and have fun because the teachers get mad at me. But, dude, I hate it when people, like, I'm overhearing conversations, like, saying things like, yo, I used AI to do this and that, I used AI to do my homework, I used AI to write myself an essay. Holy shit, you're incompetent, aren't you? Because school is supposed to teach us necessary skills, right? And it's doing a shit-ass job at that. But if you're doing a shit-ass job of trying to even apply half the things that you could be getting taught to do, that's on you at that point. Like, if your school's not teaching you anything useful, figure out another way to learn it yourself. Go online, go to Khan Academy, go, I don't know, to figure out another way to teach yourself how to do stuff. But don't resort to using a computer. You can always learn something. It's gonna take time, yeah, but you can. Your mom appearance when? Stay away from my mother. I know exactly who you are. I remember you. I remember your account. I saw someone say I couldn't believe bothered. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on, I'm dyslexic. Wait, how do you read this? Oh, sorry. I saw someone say I couldn't be bothered to read what you couldn't be bothered to write, and that's basically how I feel. I saw that too, dude! I saw that exact same post. And like, holy crap, that speaks volumes to me. If no one's putting effort into making something, why should I put effort into looking at it or giving a shit about it? Whoa, who's this guy? Oh my god. Is that the tissue of brand? The branded tissue? Sorry, that's supposed to say couldn't be bothered, sorry. Yeah, you're good. My bad, my brain lost it for a second there, but... I don't think I... something about this doesn't feel right. Using AI to half-ass things is looking an ick. Someone I don't know. It is. It is. Like, I don't say that's an ick that often, but if I ever had a partner that said, what's it? Or like if I ever got a partner that said, oh, I support AI for this reason and that reason, I would dump them on the spot. Loki, using AI feels like you don't respect me as a person. Because if you know that I do art and that I do creation, and you're still choosing to support things that take away from that, then fuck you. But anyways, yeah, that's my rant session about AI. We could go on about this for hours, dude. I have so much hatred for it. A lot of my family members don't understand, but... Oh my god, I just remembered I was supposed to draw Gojo as my aunt. I mean, my aunt as Gojo. That sounds really random out of context, but she asked me to do that a while ago and I just now remembered about it. I don't want to dox her. And I'll draw it off stream. Okay, Toto is incredibly hard to draw. I am so bad at this! I should have started with the sketch, yeah, but I half-assed it and went in straight ahead. Will I regret this in the future? Absolutely. But till then, that's not my problem. He has a very sharp jawline, I just realized. My reference picture on my phone. I'm sorry about the Nintendo music this time. There's no Nintendo music because I was scared that my entire channel might get taken down. So what are these project infos? Oh, you missed it a while ago, but I was talking about, making a visual novel game about women. It's like, you're playing a game, or the visual novel is, you're playing a game that your friend recommended to you after a while, and it's like an RPG kind of game with like guilds and all sorts of stuff, and multiplayer and co-op, and, so, blah blah blah. The love interests are all women, because I love women, and I think more people should love women. And yeah, that's the big project info. That's the main thing right now. Hold on. This little goober right here is a very shitty rendition of my design for my love interests, because I'm working with a bunch of other people and we get to create our own little love interests. That's what we decided. There's gonna be 4 of them. This one is named Thea, and she goes to the gym. She's a mechanic, and she has 2 brothers, one older, one younger. And yeah, so that's the main project. Ooh, do I talk about the other one now? Fuck it, why not? One of my other projects is, I still don't actually have a name for it. She's beautiful, thank you. One of my other projects is a little story of my own, based heavily on a lot of Chinese, mythology, and I guess just Asian mythology in general, but I'm Chinese, so that's the main influence. So, there's that. It's about this emperor guy who wakes up after, like, a long coma, and he's like, oh, shit. Where's all my people? So he's in a cave in the middle of nowhere. Or, like, in a mountain, kind of. He's, like, on a big-ass mountain. There's a cave. He wakes up here. That looks like Baymax low-key, but that's that. And he's like, oh my god, how long have I been asleep for? Where is everybody? Where's my people? He's like, the mountain is like surrounded by trees everywhere, I'm too lazy to draw them right now. But like there's trees, there's like a big thing here and more stuff here, and there's like underground stuff there, and yeah. Obviously I haven't gone too in depth into it even for myself. Oh shit, where are my people? Top 10 hardest lines. Absolutely. But like he's basically going on this journey to figure out or find his people, find his kingdom again and whatnot. And it's like he along the way he runs into a lot of like mythological creatures. I remember one's a phoenix. Fuck, where's my Google Doc? Hold on. I can open it on my phone. I made Google Docs for a lot of this stuff, but let's see here. So yeah, one was a phoenix, another were twin dragons, there was lions, there was a nine-tailed fox. I think there was a swan. That one might be different. There was the Monkey King, and two more that I completely forgot about. But yeah, all of this stuff was actually based off of a whack-ass dream that I had, and like I loved it so much that I was like, you know what? Let's make this a real story, cause why not? So that's that. I haven't like really created a full design for him yet, besides long black hair, because I think men with long hair is really pretty, and women with short hair is also very pretty. So that's why a lot of my characters, if you see a guy that's gonna have long hair, if you see a girl that's gonna have short hair, that's usually my thing. I love breaking gender norms. Holy shit. Hopefully that didn't pick up. I don't know if my mic picked that up. But there was a loud bang in my house just now, so I think someone in my family must have dropped something, but that's not my problem. I am a great person, guys, trust. You've never been more real. Thank you, thank you. Me when I have the most amazing dreams, then forget it all the second I grab my idea journal. Dude, that's so me. I like was so lucky to have remembered any of this, because the only other dream that I can remember vividly is my salt shaker dream from when I was like 4. It's when like I was having a picnic on a hill and there's a tree right here, and like this is me, except I was in a salt shaker costume, like eating a sandwich. And like in the background there's this city getting destroyed. Hold on. Like that. There's a city getting destroyed, and my brother is not King Kong, Godzilla in the background. This is like a really poor rendition, obviously, but like I made a better version of this a while ago. But anyways, this was the whack-ass dream that I had when I was 4. Like I'm just in the very front of the chaos, not knowing anything. Like there's destruction and screaming and the city's getting blown up, but me over here in the back, or in the front, sorry, I'm just like, this is a tasty ass sandwich. Yo, you need to fulfill the prophecy. It's a vision of the future. This is my dream when I was like 4, Ash. Check it out. It's me as a salt shaker. I remember this salt shaker so vividly because it was a part of like this kitchen playset that I got when I was a kid. And I was obsessed with it for some reason. Neurodivergent. Me and my ADHD. But yeah, so that's the one other dream I've had that I can remember besides Mr. Emperor guy. Anyways. Hope I don't even remember my dreams at 4. I don't remember a lot of things now, actually. I have really, really bad memory right now. But when I was younger, I could remember almost anything perfectly. What happened to me, dog? I have no idea why I ended up like this, or where my memory went, but oh well. What are your favorite long-haired men? Dude, I know for a fact one of the inspiration behind my Emperor guy was fucking Hua Cheng from Heaven Official's Blessing. I know that to be true, and a lot of other Chinese historical fantasy dramas, because I don't actually remember where I saw them. I think I just either I saw them on a TV when I was passing by a street or something, or I watched them with my parents when I was like itty bitty. That guy. Yes, that guy. I don't know why, but like I caught 2 glimpses of him once and had a dream about him, and now I'm bootlegging him into my own character. Except he doesn't actually look like Hua Cheng at all, minus the long hair. I have for sure seen him in passing. The Barnes and Nobles, not too far away, they have a couple copies of the book. I was gonna read the series, but they didn't have the first one, and I was like, I don't want to read them out of order, because that's how I started Percy Jackson. And that was painful to figure out the order in, because I was, like, 6 or 8, I don't know. I don't actually remember when I read for Percy Jackson. I was pretty young, actually, but they'd already been out for a long time ago, so... Earth should have an update where all the cringy memories die and all the greatest memories plus dreams are retained. Absolutely! Could you imagine that, like, once you die, your memories just, like... They just go off, and then they become, like, a cool little... Wait, no. They become, like... That looks like YouTube. They look like, your past lives or something, get to see everything, and then you get to join them. Like right here, and you get to see the journeys of like what happened in your life. Like you get to see, oh no, my house, it's on fire. But like just like once you die, that's what happens. You get to relive all your memories, and then after your memories are done, a new life comes in, and you get to watch the new life play through. You have to go. Oh, okay. Bye, Daisy. Thank you for tuning in. I love piracy. Dude, there's actually a song. Oh my god, I don't think I can play it because I might get copyrighted. But if you look up I Can Has Torrent, I think. It's really catchy. Fuck, let me see if I can find the link to it. You heard it? Yes. It's so good, dude. Hold on. I need to find this link because I will not rest. Hold on. Oops. Andy Lit. That's where I heard it from too! Oh god, my mic might have peaked there, sorry. But Digital Utopia is such a banger-ass album, Loki. Or like, I don't know what it's called. But I love Andyland. I love his animations. If you guys want to go listen to the song, check it out right there. It's so fire. Toto, I don't know how to draw the rest of you. I'll just draw you in the way that I'm used to drawing people. With sharp-ass smiles, because I'm incapable of drawing anything else. Brand, how do you get good at art? I need to go to an art school that's, like, designated for 2D design. Eventually. I need to make sure that it's not graphic design, though, because that's completely different. And last time I checked that out, I was ass at it. Nothing against graphic designers, it's just that I don't think I'd be good at that. Because that involves a lot of, like, paneling and setup and... I just want to draw people, maybe backgrounds. I'll draw a cat once or twice. But yeah. The basic ass, standard ass grin that I can only do once in a while. But anyways. Man. It's been a long time since I've been like doing this kind of art, I guess. You've seen my girls? I've seen some of them. Your Instagram. I've seen the ones on your Instagram. In the CRS Discord. I don't check that too often, I'm so sorry. But I do see some of them. I do check that Discord every once in a while, and they're very pretty. Everyone's art is so good! Oh my gosh. Your character design is always so peak, man. I wish I could be like you. One day, hopefully, I will learn the mechanisms of art as you did. Oh crap, that's not the eraser. This is what I'm doing instead of preparing for anything on Christmas Eve. I draw alone, and I talk to people on the internet. To be fair, that's how I spend a lot of my holidays. I don't know if that's sad or not, but I don't particularly feel sad. As long as I'm not entirely alone. Man, I'm making myself sound really pathetic right now. I swear I have friends in real life, guys. They're just always really busy. But that's okay. It's okay, I'm drawing with you. Yippee! I heated up some beef stew and now the sauce is spilling off of my plate. Oh no! Be careful, Ash. Don't burn yourself. You're not alone. I'm drawing with you. Thank you. Thank you, brown tissue. Oh, my savior. Fuck. Toto. Toto, cooperate with me here. You're really fucking hard to draw, my guy. Or maybe I'm just bad at drawing him. If I really don't want to press the down button because it'll flip my canvas and it's gonna look like ass. It already looks like ass, holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let's undo all of that. Doesn't look too bad. I hate it still, but I think it's this part that's throwing me off the most. Oh man, I would do more traditional art and like stream that, but I don't want to use my webcam because there's an 80% chance it blows up in my hands. I'm a recurring character in everyone's lives. Real. I think I fucking messed up his face. I don't know. My art style is very stylized to the point where anatomy is completely broken 90% of the time. And I can't do it because of that, I guess. Toto. Toto. Please. But such is the way of life, I guess. I said I was gonna draw chibis of some people, and then I just never did. To be fair, my excuse is I don't know how to portray any of you guys. When I see peak long-haired man, Tamsi from Gachiakuda. Okay. Let's see. I might put him on stream. Tamsi Keynes? Is this the guy? Oh, what the fuck is that? Sorry, there's a 0.5 picture of some random character. Oh, he's kind of pretty. Whoa. Whoa, look at him. Wait, here, I'll throw him on stream real quick. Where's my guy? He's your fave, yes. Okay, let me... Oops. Oh god, don't rotate. I just meant to move him. Wow! Wait, is this also his hair too? Like the blue part? Wow! Wait! Oh shit! Oh shit! Gachi Akuda is an incredible manga with super awesome character design. Whoa! Yeah, I can see the super awesome character design. This is insane. Oh, that pose too. It's like he's bending back. I really should have worded that better, but I like that. I like the, what's it, the view from here, the perspective. Is it like the long sleeve? He's like, the kite spool wheel? The one with the string that you would see on kites, I guess? That's what that reminds me of. I love his sleeves. Zesty. We all are a little bit. Wait, he's so pretty. Wait, I love him. Oh, his eyes, the like eyeliner. I don't know what it's called, but like the detail right here, it's on point. He's iconic for that, and the piercing too. I love him. He's very pretty. I will put him here, and I might draw him terribly. I kind of scared you because I don't want to ruin him, but he's very pretty. I do really like him now. You've gotten me hooked. Spool is his weapon? I see! Wait, that's so creative. Wait, holy shit, I'm on the wrong layer. You know what? You're going down, so I don't mess up again. Because that was pathetic. Gee, he's really hard to draw, especially his hair. So it is- this part is his hair, isn't it? Oh no. It's like really cool, but also holy crap, your hair- there's like- you know when you go to a pumpkin patch and there's hay sticking out of the hay bales all over the place? I don't mean that as an insult, but like- I'm so sorry, my man. Oh no. Hay bale man, affectionately dubbed. Hay bale. Is that how you spell hay bale? I hope so. I can't spell to save my life. So we're just gonna pretend that it is. Haha. Maybe I should just give Toto a big ass eye patch. Oh, good grief. I really don't. This is not the way I wanted to draw Toto for the first time. A lot of the Jujutsu Kaisen characters I've never drawn before. So, like, I've never drawn Itadori before, except for once on a sticky note with Choso. In the manga, there's this cool guy named Engine who fights with an umbrella as a weapon, and a girl with scissors. The girl with scissors is very similar to Kushisake Onna, isn't it? Or maybe it's just like because I associate anything with that like that. Don't run with scissors, kids. Is it like just a manga or is there a show after it too? I'll probably still figure out a way to read it anyways, but I'm curious. Lots of mangas are getting anime adaptations nowadays. Fuck me in the ass, this looks so bad. Just manga? Alrighty. Me when I'm drawing I forget to switch layers. Crying emoji. Wait, here, I got you. How do you draw the sob emoji? There. Is that good enough? I think that's the sob emoji, right? I don't know, if I flip it, it doesn't look that bad. Toto, on the other hand, good grief, I'm so sorry, my man. It's your skull, isn't it? Or it's just my art style in general. It's never been good for 3/5 view. Fucking dipshit. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, wah, wah. Killing myself! It is your skull. Okay. We have a big-ass forehead, though. Well, he doesn't have a big-ass forehead in the actual thing anyways, so... Oh, wah, wah. Oh, wah, wah, wah. I tweak out a lot when I draw. If you guys are wondering, this doesn't really look bad at all. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't want to put a reference next to it, though, because the second I do, it's gonna look really, really cursed. But... we trying. Just want to move his eye down a little bit. Maybe I can fix that. La 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 da 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 do 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 do. I do make a lot of noises while I draw. I very much am the type of person to like if I hate something, I start I just start crying on the floor. There have been times where I've considered crawling underneath my desk to get away from my drawing tablet. I awawad the best. I don't know. I don't think you can beat my awawawawa. I can do it pretty fast, you know? Oh, good grief. On the floor is crazy. Yeah, my desk is weird L shape, but that means there's lots of space underneath it. So I could just bury myself under there if I wanted to. I did it at I like the what's it? I think that it's funny that I can make a lot of funky noises and whatnot, but one thing I've never been able to do is roll my R's. I cannot roll my R's to save my life. But I can pronounce gibberish pretty accurately. What does that say about my English skills, I wonder? Oh, good grief, Toto, I'm so sorry. I cannot roll my R's. Ah! Or like, I don't know if anyone else listens to Otto, but, like, you know when in her song, Show, where, like, wait, hold on. It's like, she does like a bratata. That's the only time I can roll my R's, if there's like a B or something in front of it. And I can't do it for long anyways, so I don't think that really counts, but... I don't know what that's called. I was a choir kid, but I never paid attention, because my choir teacher low-key terrified me, so... And she still does, my old choir teacher to this day. I will, like, do my best to avoid her at all costs if I can. I am not fond of her. In my defense, she went through one of my friend's phones once because she was also a math teacher and he was on her phone, or on his phone in class. So she got mad, took his phone, started going through his photo album, I think, but I'm pretty sure that's illegal. So that happened. I can roll my Aries superhero landing image. There are two ways I saw Ares. I was thinking the Greek god or the weapon in Valorant. I'm cooked, guys. Everything is Valorant. Holy shit. I'm gonna die. But you know what? That's as much time as I'm gonna spend on Toto, because the longer I look at him, the more traumatized I get. Ars. SMH. I'm sorry. I can't read. I really want to draw this guy, but I can't do it, can I? No, I can't say that. Oh, that's a quitter talk. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the bit. I don't think I can copy that pose exactly, but his face is really, really pretty. Let's see if I can find a better reference, though. Oh, whoa, he has multiple outfits, right. I forgot that you can give people multiple outfits, right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm looking at all the other characters. I found the engine guy that you mentioned earlier. He's kind of hot. I don't think I could get a better angle of him, so I'm just gonna stick. Wait a minute! No, this is a completely different one. What the hell? Dude, I was looking up I was looking up a picture, or like just kind of googling the Gachakura thing in general, and like it gave me a different manga listed as Gachakura. This is Gokura Kugai. I think I mispronounced that, but yeah. So that's that. Oopsie. Oh no. What? Huh? Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to looking for references. Bro! Bro is a squeak mice at both peak arc in both mangas. I've seen the second one that I butchered the pronunciation of, and the redhead kid, he's really pretty. I don't know if that's even a kid, but the guy, he's pretty. The lady, she's pretty. Dude, on Roblox, apparently there's a Tamsi Kane's Roblox head. I'm pulling this up on stream right now because you gotta see this. If I had to, you had to. Look at this shit. Oh my god, yo. My heart belongs to the lady. Yeah. What is this, dog? Wait. Oh my god. Do you wanna get this on Roblox now? I can send you the link. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, I can't believe this. Do you want the link? I'm just playing. Yeah, I do not think I can successfully copy this. But I don't want to copy it anyways. I just want to draw. So, we're gonna get rid of the Roblox before I start crying out of laughter. Oh shit. He looks like a coral, if that makes sense, right? Like, here's the main body of the coral, or like he's like a coral axolotl. There's like the yeah, he's an axolotl. You see? There's like the little yeah. He's an axolotl. Oh, that's kind of cute. Gum yum berry? What's the berry? What's that? If I look this up, will I be crying on the floor? Oh! It's... What is this from? Hold on. I know the answer. Object shows, right? I hit my microphone. My hair is getting in my eyeballs. I cannot see! Oh, that's the downside of having bangs. Dude, the way I drew my bangs, for the little PNG 2B thing, it's not too different from my bangs in real life. So like they do swoop back if I push them back far enough, but most of the time they fall in my face and into my eyeball. Okay, let's draw. Oh, what the hell happened to my lines? Why are you breaking? Is it the button? Wait. Oh, it is the button! Okay, so that's what that does. Sorry, there's a weird-ass button, like, very inconveniently placed on my drawing tablet. Or, not my drawing tablet, on my drawing stylus. And I keep hitting it, and that's why it's been disconnected. I thought I disabled that feature. Oh well. Maybe I can't get rid of it. My stupid navigator tab is covering the reference that I have. I've never been good at drawing manga characters, but we can try. Oh, dude, I think the very first time I ever drew a manga character was Yellow from Pokemon. And I didn't even realize it was a character from Pokemon until I saw the Pokeball in the reference. But it was really bad because I drew it on MS Paint, and that's what I considered an acceptable drawing program when I first started. So yeah. But it's okay, I've improved. Now Fire Alpaca is my best friend. Oh. Brand, you're the one who... No, you're not the one who put arsenic. You're the one who came up with the actual name itself. Okay. Yeah, you're the one who put wife. What's it? You know the character that I posted on my Instagram? Aiden Zoya? She's here. And I've had this open with a bunch of notes from last night because I was drawing. But, yeah, this is her. And you gave me Aiden, right? I think? And wife as the name? I'll draw something for you, specifically. Like, I don't know, I'll draw her responding to the wife comment, but... you know. I need to keep working on her anyways. Her whole character is, like, in development, but I like the idea of a lady that seems very scary, and she is very scary, but as long as you, like, work for her, if you work for her, she's really nice to you, and, like, she's a good boss. So. This is very hard. I'm not used to drawing without sketching too much first. I don't know why I'm not sketching right now. Probably because I'm lazy as hell. But I don't know. If I'm here, I might as well do it, right? Granted, most of my sketches are half-assed anyways, and I turn them into my line art, so... Oops. No, he doesn't have any earrings. Okay. Ugh. Ouch. My knee hurts. I keep slamming it into the trash can next to me. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm looking at a bunch of references for him. Oh my god! You're not gonna believe this? I just found a Wattpad link to Gachi Akudo one-shots. No, I'm not clicking on that. Oh. Interesting. Oh, his eyes are pink? Wait, really? I didn't even notice that. I thought they were blonde. I might be colorblind. Do you want the link to the Wattpad? Fanfic writer's gonna write fanfic. True. True. I haven't read any fanfic in so long. I don't think I'll ever do that again. I don't wanna. No shame, just... I don't know. Maybe. I've read good works on, or like original works on AO3 before, but I haven't used that in quite a while, actually. Probably over 3 years now, huh? What am I doing? I keep hesitating. I think the hardest part about this is I'm hesitating. I'm trying to make it look perfect, and I know it's not going to be perfect. So that's what's making me constantly erase everything. But why would I do that? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Let's just draw. Here, I'll get a zoomed up picture of his face, so... Oh, this is a little bit better reference. Oh, it's fan art. Blonde-eyed. Is he not blonde-eyed? He's pink, but it looks really blonde. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna... Maybe if I move him, actually, to the left, because I'm used to having my references more to the left anyways. Can move everything over a little bit left. Scoot. Awesome. Alright, hey, Bill. Kind of accurate, actually. The blonde-eyed? Oh, shit, that's not... Maybe I should... Okay. Thinner pen. More mistakes. Let's go. Oh, interesting. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's fix that. If I go like this... Skull dips back here. But... I kind of see it, but like... Hold on. I might need to turn the transparency down a little bit. Do you see where it's like... Hold on. Let's do red. It'll be easier to see. Brighter red. Like, his skull kind of bounces here, I think? That's interesting. Well, I just moved the entire layer, but... That's his kind of eye. But the eye is round, so that would make a lot of sense. Got it, okay. Y'all, it's just blonde eyes for real? Really? Okay. Look at me doing art style study. And still not knowing how the fuck I'm supposed to do this. Okay. His eyes are eh and eh. It's kind of at a weird angle, though. Maybe it's just because of the style of the anime. Or, sorry, not anime, the manga. But let's move this over here so I could get a better look at least. Okay. So his head's a lot more tilted forward. I don't want to trace it exactly. I just want to see if I can replicate this pattern a little more. Like that. I guess. But that means the entire... fuck it. The artist is K Urina. She's on IG and super awesome. Ooh. Ooh. I might follow her now. I've been meaning to find more artists that I can study the styles of. I could just draw the eyeballs right here. This looks so fucking cursed. I don't want to do that. Her art is so pretty. But it makes this specific pose, I guess. I'm not used to drawing the head tilted so much. Maybe it's because it's not tilted that much. It's just a weird angle, because it's like down, but also left down. No, right down, sorry. But more to the right than it is down. Interesting, interesting. If I had like one of those mannequin heads, I would be tilting it and like crushing the skull of it so I could study how brains work. Or not brains, skulls work. But, you know. Maybe that's a good thing that I don't have one. Saves the production of like 20 broken ones. Fuck. I guess the hardest part of drawing a head for me is remembering that a skull is not like just circle and line. It's like, it goes further back, if that makes sense, kind of. And it's not really that wide. It's like ellipse, more like it, but further back, so... Like aliens, right. We're all aliens here. Like that, I guess. But that's not everyone's skull, and that's certainly not a great one, because the neck is decapitating itself, I guess. This is hard. I just wanted to do a silly sketch. I didn't want it to go... Oh, good God, what happened to my art? I'll put that down there. Drawing silly doodles is way easier than putting lots of effort into things. What if I tried drawing a silly doodle of him? Oh, are his ears like curved like that, or is it just the angle? I'm not sure. They keep changing in like every picture I see. I think it's just the angle, but that's a pretty. Just in general, this man is so pretty. I love my silly doodles. Who else here eats orange peels? I can't eat oranges. Or not I can't, I just won't, unless they're orange juice. But apples I'll eat. They're like the only fruit I can handle that won't make me want to cry, because... bleh. I guess I'm just that picky. But hey, at least I can enjoy multiple cuisines. I will not complain most of the time. For certain things, like from random cuisines, like I can take a lot. That sounds really bad. I don't know how else to word it besides I'm not too picky. I'm picky, but not that picky. W sports candy. What's a sports candy? I feel very uncontrolled here. Wah. I guess it's the scar that's throwing me off the most. But I can always figure out a workaround for it, right? So it's like it goes down to his face. Okay, wait, hold on. Eh. Eh. Like that? It's like a weird dragon-ish shape. I can kind of see the dragon. I might just be deluding myself. I want this to be at least a little bit accurate, so I can say that I tried. You know, I was originally intending for this to be like, oh, if no one shows up, I'll end stream and cry to myself on Valorant. And then I realized, no, I don't want to torture myself like that. I think that would be hell. Lazy town term for fruits and vegetable. Oh! I've never actually watched Lazy Town, but I've heard of Sporticus and his, like, Olympic, actor. God, you were, like, actually really pretty, so I like you a lot, but I don't know how to doodle your face. I'm so sorry. He's really pretty. I love him. But your face and your hair, probably the most complicated. Well, not the face, just like the hair in general, I guess, because I'm not good at drawing hair. But, I'm not good at drawing skulls either, so we're just gonna stick with this. He looks like I fried him, like, 3 times over with a fork. I don't think I really want to draw the hairline like that. It looks kind of weird. Oh, my indecisiveness! This is bad. This is really, really bad. Let's pull him up on my phone. Maybe I can get a better reference here. TMZ Canes. He is genuinely gorgeous, though. I am in love right now with his outfit. Oh, this image is not zooming in. Oh my god, my phone is lagging! So, how about that Wi-Fi, huh? Why is it every time I look up, character pictures, they, like, my phone decides to blow up? Okay. I'm so sleepy. What time is it? It's only 4? Dude. I got out of bed at, like, I don't even know. Should probably get rid of this. This is distracting me a little bit. No, I need a reference of his full hair. Okay. Oops. Oh god. Please don't open that. Please don't open that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's gone. Yay. My PC just almost opened my, what's it? I forgot what it's called. But, my task manager, and I almost alt F4'd. Don't close my drawing programs, please. What do I even have open, actually? Let's see. Discord, Streamlabs, Far Alpaca, the PNG tubing thing. It's VOD, by the way, if anyone's curious, if you want to make your own PNG tuber. It's very simple. But yeah. I think it's very helpful. Drawing programs go rare, part 1. Yeah. This is not the first time my drawing program has decided to completely fucking shoot me in the ass, because not too long ago, Far Alpaca deleted half my drawings out of nowhere, and I forgot to save all of them. So, remember to save often, guys. His hair is just like defying gravity. I love that. No. Yeah, dude, what's worse is like, I don't think it's supposed to delete all your, drawing files out of nowhere, but I might have fucked something up. This is the Steam edition, and the only reason I have it, it's free still, but like the only reason I have it is for the extra brushes and the dark mode, because the regular Far Alpaca, like all of this paneling stuff, it's like light gray or white. You can see it in my older streams. I don't know if I have anything of them still uploaded or like accessible, but Yeah, all of those are like pure white, and it hurts my eyes like a bitch to look at. So Steam is not good, but you know, I don't have anything better because Krita is also not very cooperative. Holy crap, Krita likes to delete all of my pen pressure. Say that 5 times fast. It likes to delete all of my pen pressure settings in the middle of my drawing. So like one day I'll be drawing like just nice and smooth, and then suddenly, meh. Oh no, that's a solid thick line. What the fuck happened? I don't know. So I'm raging war on like multiple programs right now, but it's fine. We win these. It's like a ponytail bun horror. I don't know what to call it. It's like he has a roll kind of in the back of his head. It's like a cake roll. Oh my god, I want cake rolls right now, dude. I have ADHD. I'm sorry for jumping everywhere on different subjects like this. So, speaking of which, I actually learned something a while ago and like completely forgot to talk about it because, like I said, whoopsie, and just like in general, haven't streamed, haven't been on YouTube in a while, but someone told me not too long ago that the reason why, like, or it's like not really a reason, but it's scientifically proven that if you're neurodivergent, caffeine usually has like negative effects on you or reverse effects. And like I thought that was just a me issue being stupid. No, it's straight up just you know, like I forgot what caffeine does, but like the chemical that it's supposed to like boost to make you more awake, it gives us too much of that. It's kind of, I think. I don't know in particular. I don't remember the exact wording, but it fucks it up, basically. So you just get more tired if you're neurodivergent and you drink coffee. So I didn't know that. The more you know. Cake rolls, yummy. Dude, there was this, like, shop, I guess, store, I don't know. But it wasn't too far away from my old house before I moved. And it was like, one of those, I don't think it's, store doesn't make it. It was one of those 99 ranch stores, basically. I don't know if they're common, like, really anywhere else, but, you know, they sold, like, these really fucking good cake rolls, and I love them so much, except one of the variants was purple, and I don't think the purple did anything for the taste. I think it was straight up just, like, food dye or something. I don't know. But it might have been a slightly different taste. I have no idea to this day. But, I loved it. I loved it so much that I refused to eat any other cake roll besides that for, like, 3 years. It had to be purple. And that was the only reason, that was, like, the only time I would enjoy it. And why he purple, I have no idea, but he was delicious, so. You know what this looks like? Hatsune Miku, but deep fried. Like, really, really deep fried. Wait. And then, like, this is the strand of hair that got fried. Sorry. No! I'm sorry, Miku. Have you seen the video where it's like, why can't I move? Is this an internal dialogue? Hatsune Miku, is that you? Not my boy. I'm so sorry. But hey, at least I compared him to Miku and not someone else. I could have compared him to, I don't know, Ronald McDonald. This actually doesn't look too bad to me. I say as I am grimacing with every stroke I make. Every single line that is drawn gives me a little more pain. I really did just straight up make him into a hay bale, didn't I? Is his hair like more feathered-ish towards the top? Yes, the hair actually looks really good in yourself. Thank you, thank you. It's a very silly doodle style, but maybe if I get the motivation to fix it later on, I'll do a real one, a real iteration of it, and it'll look way better than Hatsune Miku. I don't hate it, actually. This doesn't look all that bad. It's very pixely, of course, but that's because I'm zoomed in so much. And quite frankly, I actually like the look of pixely art. I love MS Paint. Despite what I might have insulted about it earlier. I love the style of MS Paint art. Pixel art in general has always been a big, like, part, I guess, of my art love. I don't know how to describe it besides that. How does your hair, question mark, do that? Like, it flies out? Man, there's so much I was supposed to finish a long time ago, but I was too stressed to, dealing with exams, and tests, and more tests, and breakup, and more tests. Most of it was just pure tests, and I was like, ah! Anyways, let's see. Oh, I'm getting confused here, because what's it? The line in my reference. It's just the exact same picture as this, but like really zoomed in. So like his arm, or like the sleeve, is like blocking, or like his hair is blocking one of the lines for the sleeve, but I thought that was part of the hair, and I was really confused. But, you know, we're moving, we're schmoving. Oh, you look a little bit too sharp there, actually. Let's smoothen it out. And then... oh no, it's like this. Okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. But down? So like another strand can go out. Silly little art stream. I should really... what's it? Well, I wish I could have held some kind of drawing contest, I guess, once in a while, but I got rid of my Discord for mental reasons. I had to lock in because my freaking anxiety was taking over me. But it's okay. I'm doing better now. We're healing. We're healing. Oh, actually it goes kind of... this is a bit far. Let's... yeah. It's like curving, but not completely, so I can still do something like that. I wonder what you're drawing, Brand. I'm curious now. You mentioned you were doodling earlier. More character design? Oh, but there's another strand like right here that goes out. And... yeah. I hope I can make this thing better one day. This is a doodle that I do hope that I can improve on. I'm drawing your OC Christmas gear. Let's go. Festive spirit. OC's plural. Awesome. We'd love to see it. Okay, and then let's do the other axolotl. This is a bit more iffy because I can't really tell. The lines are really thin here. Oh my gosh. Tis the season of giving, right? So, could someone give me some money? I would appreciate that so I can spend more on my gambling addiction in Honkai Star Rail. Wonder what everyone is doing for holidays. I know a lot of people, like, usually celebrate Christmas, but not everyone does. So I wonder what other people do during this time. Maybe it's just another normal day for them. I usually treat it as just a normal day because I don't go outside in general. So I just made him look like literally an axolotl. There's nothing I can do for his hair here. Can make it spiky. That's the best I can do, but... Oh, man. Why am I so tired right now? Maybe it's just because I did not sleep well last night. Stayed up, thinking, doing little doodles. I don't really want to do my regular art style eyes because the doodles I usually do don't have this kind of eye. But I think it would look kind of cool if I did. Just have to figure out a way to... I wonder... Okay, let's try this. Because I don't tend to color my doodles at all. So maybe if I just did that, it would look kind of cool. It does, kind of. Well, that actually doesn't look too half bad. Let's... kind of want to fix the lashes first before I remove the inside of them, though. Yeah, let's do it like that, and then... Oh, they go far out. Wow, okay. And then... Okay, so I just made him have a shit ton of makeup. Then we'll thin out the lines. And hopefully this doesn't look that bad. If I zoom out it doesn't, but the grid is throwing me off. Okay, wait, that actually doesn't look... The longer I stare at it, the more I hate it. But, you know. There's only so much I can do when I'm drawing this small. Why did I draw this small again? I had, like, 90% of my canvas open. But, too late. I don't want to zoom out because then it'll look even more deep fried. I'm sorry. That's okay. He looks really tired like this. Oh no. I think he gives me the feeling that he always looks tired though. So maybe it's not too bad. Not tired, but he's very calm. I see. I see. He reminds me of Noritoshi then from JJK. But I don't think Noritoshi is very calm. He kind of is. He's just very cold. But analytical. I like Noritoshi a lot. It's starting to get to me that I just like anyone with the Choso last name. Or almost anyone. There's obviously people that I don't like. Not the original Noritoshi, but... Hopefully I can pull this off a little bit. I don't know how else I'm gonna do this. This is... Ah! Maybe if I give him a semi-smile, he won't look as dead. Sure. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna do this without messing up the scar? I should have used multiple layers. When was the last time I ever sketched in black? A while, actually. I haven't done plain doodles like this in a bit. Usually I sketch in red. It makes it easier for my eyes to see. Well, he looks a little less dead, I guess. I think he would look silly with... What the fuck? Okay, he can make a really cursed face. He freaks me out when he smiles. I'll draw the, like, latter half of his hair in a second, but first... I'll make him a cat. I don't think I like that. No, gosh. Yeah, no, it's more... No, I don't like this. There's nothing I can do, I think. It's just gonna look cursed no matter what I do. This is what I get for drawing on, like, itty-bitty pixels instead of using the whole canvas like a real artist. But, you know, you live and you learn. I don't know, something about him just, like, if I give him a mouth, it makes it feel off, you know? That's actually the same reason why I didn't draw a mouth for my little VTuber, or my PNG tubing thing. I wear a mask most of the time anyways, so this fits, but no mouth expression I felt like could fit. So now I am speechless. I do like the way a little, like, bounces here and there when I talk. Let's see. Alright, let's draw the rest of your hair now. This is, I feel like, might not be the hard part, because I'm used to drawing longer hair anyways. It's just the knot right here. It's gonna throw me off a little bit. Or maybe, if I get lucky, it won't fuck me up too bad, but I don't think I'm gonna get lucky here. I don't know how to show that it's kind of like pulling down, but maybe I should just not worry about that and draw whatever the fuck comes to mind. Because it's not really being pulled down, I guess. It's just... there. It's more wide out here, I guess. Let's just talk about random stuff. I've been getting back into coding, actually, for the visual novel game. Because the website, or not website, sorry. The program that I'll be using is RenP. The ever iconic visual novel development program. And it uses Python, which is a coding language that I took lessons for when I was younger, but never got good at because I hated the intervals. Or not intervals, integers, sorry. And integers in Python are exactly what they are. Regularly, they're just numbers. I hated using them because they made my brain hurt, and it was like a lot of absolute value stuff. There's a lot of variables that you can do, but RenP kind of like turns Python into a less complicated version of itself. So there's a lot of like pre-existing coding options that you don't need to worry too much about, and you can like program in variables very easily. And the thing with in general coding, I guess, is they say that it's not too different from learning an actual language. So if you already know one language, it's usually easier to learn another. That sounds really good. Yeah. But like, I did more learning with JavaScript when I was younger. I think I fucked this up. Yeah, okay. But I did more coding with JavaScript when I was younger than I did with Python, and I was decent enough at JavaScript that I could understand how most other coding languages kind of built off of each other. So JavaScript was my first ever coding language that I learned, and then I signed up for classes in Java and Python. I fucking hated Java, you don't understand. Java was a nightmare, but JavaScript itself was pretty decent. It's like the baby version of Java, I guess, or at least that's what I would consider it. I never went too in depth into like any coding language, so I could be terribly wrong. Maybe Java is way easier, and I was just really bad at it. But I hated it, so I hated it. I hated it, and it was not fun. But Python was tolerable enough for me. I was just really embarrassed to like keep trying it because I would like learn them in a Google Meet class with a bunch of other students, and I would get really scared to show my coding when it was time to like, I guess, show what you did with what they taught you, and I didn't really want to do it. So I'd always like pretend that I'd already gone, like I already had my turn, and never say anything. It did not work often. Most of the time I got called out. But, you know. I think that teaching myself Python will not be as hard as I think it will be, because I already went through it once. And fucking hell, your hair is a bitch! Sorry. But, you know. It's complicated if you don't know how to do computer stuff. But I've been doing computer stuff for a while, so maybe I get a buff, maybe I don't. Chances are that I struggle no matter what, because it's computer stuff, and no matter how much previous experience you can have with computer stuff, it'll always get worse. The thing with coding is like not too different from engineering. If it works, as you predicted, cool. If it works, but you don't know what you did, like there's something that went wrong and you changed it and it suddenly worked, I guess then you solved a problem. And then if it works in general, but you have no idea what you did to change it, don't touch it. That's the one thing about coding. If there's a mistake, it doesn't exist if you turn it into a comment. Like, as long as you fix it somehow, you don't need to understand how you fixed it. You just need to fix it and then never touch it again. Because the second you do, everything blows up. That's the only thing I've learned from coding. I guess in a way it's not too different from other stuff like art. If it looks good, it looks good. And if not, shit. Oh god, my back. Ow! I just knocked my chair to the side. Like, my chair has armrests that you can position, and I just forced that while I was stretching. Remember to stretch, guys. My back is horribly broken. I can feel my joints crying out. I'm sitting on my ankles right now. This hurts. Let me stand up for a little bit. Crap. I don't actually stretch that often while I'm drawing. Maybe that's why I'm always in constant pain. But stream, remember to stretch, or else you'll turn into a shrimp. I guess what's throwing me off the most is that if it's supposed to be a little doodle style, I have to shrink everything to fit. Which means you lose 90% of your hair. I'll fix it, don't worry. I just need to shrink it so I know how it looks. And that's the downside of working with, like, bitmap instead of vector drawings. Which I don't know if anyone knows the difference, but vector drawings, I believe, yeah, they're the ones that are calculated using formulas. So you can basically, without all the mumbo jumbo, you can infinitely zoom into them, and you'll never see the pixels themselves. So you can keep drawing smaller and smaller, like drawings inside of drawings, and it's really cool. But the downside to them is they're usually really big, like really big files. So, a lot of drawing programs can't handle that, and they'll stick with bitmap only for most of the time. Bitmap is the default kind of thing, I would say, where you can see the pixels like this, and if you zoom in eventually, you'll hit a dead end, and obviously you can't zoom in any more than this. But if you zoom out eventually, same thing, you just can't see anything else. There's a locked mode, basically. But that's the difference between bitmap and vector. And bitmap, obviously smaller, more easy to implement in a lot of drawing programs, but compression is a bitch. What happened to my music? Why is it crunchy? Huh. Okay, I thought it was getting all creepy for a second, and I was like, did I get possessed by something? I hate the, like, I hate it when my music turns really creepy out of nowhere. And the thing is, I do listen to a lot of creepy music every now and then. Like, I just like listening to horror soundtracks in general, because I think they're really neat and funky. But I hate it when my regular music swaps to my horror music out of nowhere, without me, like, turning it on, because I'm like, oh shit, now the ghosts are messing with me. What do I do? Nothing. I start crying and hope it goes back to normal, because if it doesn't, I may need to call Ghostbusters. There may be a ghost in my house playing pranks on me. I think that's really funny, the fact that, like, I love horror movies. I love horror games, but I don't like playing horror games for myself because I'm a pussy. And, even when I was younger, I fucking hated the Walking Dead games. It's like, I got nightmares from them once. I think the very first time I saw a Walking Dead game, like, at an arcade or something, because I rarely went out when I was a kid. Even then, it was really young. I forgot how old I was, actually. But, I saw one, and I did not like it. I was seated, it was like a pizza place, and I was seated right in front of it, kind of. Or, like, my seat was facing the arcade game, basically. And I just saw the zombies, and the screaming, and the creepy noises, and all of that, and I was, like, bawling on the floor. It was not a good time. But since then, I've hated The Walking Dead. Uh, Not out of like hate, just like I can't handle it. Because tiny itty bitty me was too scared to ask to be moved to a different seat. And so I sat there and suffered and cried. The end. This is weird. It's like his hair is in a weird pole arm state. But like there's a bit right here. That doesn't... I don't know. It's like the central bit and then 3 others coming off of it. But I don't know where the central bit kind of ends because it's hidden behind this one. My guess is it goes like a weird upside down kind of heart shape. But I could be wrong. That's what I'm gonna stick with, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't look good. I guess it's just because this is the consistent length or width, and this kind of like widens out actually towards the bottom. That actually kind of fixes some of it, but I don't know what else can be fixed. It's an issue. I know there's an issue, but I can't determine a solution for the problem. So I'm just gonna keep trying until it looks satisfyingly enough that I don't give a shit enough to fix it anymore. This is probably going to be the only stream that I'll do for another couple of months. I don't know when I'll stream again. It's definitely hectic because it's juggling school and trying to set up all my other stuff. I've been working on trying to figure out Ko-fi and Patreon and all of that stuff, but just that aside from my projects is complicated, hard. It's a lot of, oh man, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. Why don't I do this instead? I'll wait until I'm getting better at that to do that. And it just boils down to me juggling what I think I'll be good at the moment, and then realizing I could be better at something else, and then procrastinating on the first thing. Ugh. But I hope it's not going to be the last stream that I do forever. It probably won't. I think I'll always have some kind of epiphany to come back and stream again. But yeah, there's a lot going on, and I think taking a break from content creation has totally drained, but also revitalized me at the same time, if that makes sense. It's juggling multiple motivation sources, multiple reasons to do things. Do I want to do this for myself or other people? And then figuring out a way to kind of coexist all of them. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now, but this is just me saying that I won't be leaving, hopefully. I want to stay. And I don't know why I'm making it sound like I'm being forced to leave. I'm not. I just don't have a lot of time to do things that I want to do anymore. Which is sad. And unfortunate. But life moves on. I see. Balance. Yes. Balance, but like, I've always been shit at managing my time, managing myself, taking care of myself. So I play games that destroy my mental health. Valorant. I do things that I should not do. Stay up thinking and drawing constantly. But I'm having a good time. I think 2025 will still be shit, but hopefully less shit. I don't know. Life is going. I want to draw from people. I want to, you know, be able to do things and say, oh, it's for this person, and like they really, or what's it, they paid me for it. Like, I want to make money off of my art, but at the same time I want to be able to say I'm just doing this because I'm a cool person. I'm finding motivations for my art all over again, and yeah, it's weird, I guess. I wonder a lot of times what people think when they see artists, like, just drawing out of nowhere, like maybe on the street or like just doodling. There's a lot of, am I gonna be crucified if I do this instead of that? Is it wrong for me to do this? And I don't like the idea of trapping myself under what people consider is okay. Sorry, hold on, let me figure out how you twist this shit. It's like a weird braidy thing. Kind of? I don't know. Ugh. There's just life. We'll do life one step at a time. And one day, I will not be able to walk anymore. But when that day comes, I hope I've made it big. Or made it at least good enough for myself to say that I'm content. Kind of like that? Sure, I don't know. His hair bugs me. But anyways. Why is the audio always deep fried? Hold on, let's... Okay, sounds a little better now. I don't know why it keeps like going crunchy for like 2 seconds, and it freaks me out. But hopefully it's fixed. I don't know. I don't like the little pixels I get added every time I rotate something, but that's what bitmap does to fix when it gets rotated. Clip Studio Paint users, lend me your strength. I don't know how to do any of this. I actually have no idea what it's like to draw on like an iPad with like a stylus. I had an iPad when I was younger, and I would draw on IBS Paint there, but never like draw with an actual drawing program, you know? Or like not with the drawing setup. So I've never had an art setup, I guess, aside from this. This is a screen tablet. XP Pen Artist 15.6 Pro. I'm impressed I actually remember the entire title. Wow. But I wonder what other like mobile-ish drawing apps are there. Because my phone don't have the screen space for, you know, Clip Studio Paint. Not Clip Studio, sorry. Procreate. I tried Clip Studio Paint once. It was interesting, I guess. I tried Paint Tool Sci. I'm not sure either of them worked for me, but they were interesting. I had fun using them, I guess. They were just really iffy after, like, a little bit, so. I took way longer on this than I thought I would. But that's what I get for starting a sketch on a character I've never drawn before. Making his hair a lot more sharp and pointy than it is in the reference, but it's okay. Because in general, all of my characters that I draw have sharp and pointy hair. That's the downside of using small zoomed in pixels. Look at how smooth that could look. And then At least it looks sharp. I like the sharp look. Oh my gosh. Windows XP pen. Okay, I think that's the best I can do for him. I don't even want to try to draw his outfit, dude. Oh, my days. Let's see, what else can I do right now? Why's my phone lagging? That's not good. Okay, let's see. Yay, I'm happy with this. I'm glad you are. Next is wife. You want me to draw, what's it, Aiden Zoya? Or, like, a different character? I guess this is just me drawing whatever people want now. I am content with that. It's good drawing practice. Oh boy. I just realized a lot of my characters have the same, like, meh. Even my PNG 2B thing has the same thing. Yes, you said you wanted to draw her reaction to wife. I did. Alright, here you go. Let's start drawing that. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah. Hello? Are you lagging? Please don't lag. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Obviously, because I haven't finished, like, or fully finalized her design, her hair is gonna be very iffy for me. But hopefully it's not so bad that I can't draw it. I'm just gonna draw really big and loose, so I don't really care about making it look clean. This is me when I draw my own characters versus me when I draw other people's shit. I like try my best to make it all neat and nice. And then with my own guys, I'm like, yeah, you look like you have a head. That's good enough. I wanted to give her earrings, but I wasn't sure what design to give her, so I think I'm gonna scrap that idea for now. Or at least put it on hold until I come up with a coherent design for earrings. This sounds like elevator music. I actually haven't listened to this entire playlist. Or like, yeah. But hopefully it's not copyrighted. The thing said it wasn't, so I'm trusting these guys. One of my OCs have a really exaggerated triangle bang shadow. Ooh. I think the triangle bangs, just like in general, are very fun. They give me like the sense of, wow. It's, what's the guy's name? Sephiroth, I think? It's not my inspiration for them, but I like his bangs. They're like very pronounced. Alright, here comes the hard part, figuring out how I want to draw this. Sephiroth, yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with the kind of messy style, because like when I posted the drawing a while ago on Instagram of the, like, I don't know, it was another gray background drawing. Most of my doodles are, but that was the very first design that I had for her, Aiden Zoya. But I don't think I really liked it too much. It was nice and fun to draw. It's just like the hair that was throwing me off and the attitude. It's like I want to give this character a personality that's fun, or at least that I enjoy. So if other people don't like it, oh well, but at least I want to like it. So a slight rework, a little bit in her design. The hair got a bit of a fix, and obviously the big attitude change. So at least she has a character personality now. But, you know, Let's do messier jokes. I think that sounds really bad. I need the out-of-pocket things that I say sometimes. Or maybe it's just my own way of assuming that I say out-of-pocket things and then making it sound out-of-pocket by saying, oops, I shouldn't have said that. Kind of want to move you up a little bit, but then I'll fix it. I have an idea. I just want to fix this first. Oops. Okay. No, that doesn't look good. Okay, we'll bring it back down. Oops. Interesting. That doesn't look like what it used to, but oh well. This is the same thing that I do for a lot of heads. That's why, like, in my art, if you pay too close attention to the line art in quotations, because this is just a shitty-ass sketch, a lot of the characters' heads will be, like, thicker lines than their hair or anything. It's usually because I don't put effort into the head. So, I'll just scribble something down, clean up the sketch, and that's it. Yeah, okay. We'll go with this. Funny thing is that I don't even have, like, a confirmed idea of what I want her to be exactly. Obviously the boss of something, some kind of company, but what kind of company? I think this is what's throwing me off. Oops. Yes. Okay, no. How do I fix this? I guess a very popular idea is to go into the mafia, or like organized crime. But I'm not good at writing those characters, because obviously I have no idea what organized crime is like. And I'm not sure if going that dark of a route would be great, but it could be fun. Maybe I should try my hand at it. Shit. Okay, I messed her up completely. No, I don't like this. I'm just gonna go back to what it was here. Or what it was before. My gosh. What would you do instead of the organized crime story? I'm not sure. Not sure. Because I guess with her design, it kind of locks in that feeling of organized crime, you know? And I do read a lot of stories about organized crime. I think it's a very, interesting, I guess, way to portray characters. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, obviously. I do like the idea of, having characters that are morally gray in some areas. But I'm not sure how I would be at writing them. And I think that's what making me the most hesitant about it all. Like, I don't want to portray them in a way that's kind of glorifying organized crime, but I don't want to make it seem like these guys are all monsters. It's a very, like, morally grayish area, and I don't want to categorize it into something that is healthy, but entirely, like, evil. Because it's not always bad, but it's not always good. There's a lot of legal stuff I gotta look into, like, where is this taking place? And if it's taking place in somewhere in, like, the real world, I have to consider what are the laws and, like, acceptable social norms in there. And if it's not taking place in the real world, Well, now I gotta figure out a whole universe. But, I mean, I've already done that before, so maybe I should just go for it. Who knows? Hmm. I think I'm just gonna roll with this. Maybe push it in a little bit further. Hold on. I don't like that line. We're gonna fix it. I can't fix it. Okay, shit. I can't fix it like that. I have to start from here. I don't think that changed anything at all, but my mind is telling me it looks better, so I'm gonna roll with it for now. Let's actually move this a little closer. But yeah, I'm basically kind of lost on ideas right now. Most of my ideas went into my previous 2 projects that I mentioned, and so far, the rest of my energy is going into this. And I get inspiration a lot from my dreams, so a lot of the time I have to wait for that inspiration to come back. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. I made her bangs too long. Fuck. These little spiky bits need to be a little shorter. Oh. Yeah, okay. So they're not supposed to go all the way down. I have like this sample reference that I use for all my for my characters once I like draw them for the first time, and that's what I usually try to stick to afterwards. But like there are times they change, most of the time they do. And I like really like this design, so I think I want to stick with it as much as I can. It's just the consistency is difficult because I'm not used to drawing one character more than once. That's why a lot of my OCs, after being drawn once, they go into the time to sit while I think of lore bin. Okay, now that looks kind of sketchy, which is not bad. I like the sketchy style. Okay. Maybe I'll just make her the CEO of a company that's trying to fix this shitty world. I doubt it. I think she would run out of patience for that very fast. As much as she cares about people, she doesn't care enough about the world. Because there's not enough that she can do for the entire world. So it's easier to focus on one small group of people than it is to focus on the entire universe. That's when you gotta focus on who you can help versus who you can't. I don't want to write her to be a villain, necessarily. She does want to help people, just in her own way. Nothing can ever outdo the original sketch, can it? Fuck! Oh well. I think another thing that I've actually been really into lately is mouthwashing. And like, holy shit, I hate Jimatron so badly. I love the creative the creative names that everyone uses for him instead of saying his actual name. Like, it's forbidden. You say his real name and you'll die. I would kill him myself if I had the chance to. The mouthwash. Yes, the mouthwash. It's a really good game. I think the characters are really well written. I think the fandom is terrifying, like most fandoms. But half of it is really sick. The other half is intimidating sick. And I think that a lot of people are really bad at thinking why certain things played out the way they did. There's a lot of people who are saying, why didn't they just do this, like shove spoilers for mouthwashing, why didn't they just shove Jimmy into like one of the cryopods or something? They had a limited amount, and I think a lot of people forgot about that. But they had a limited amount of them, and those were for emergency only. So why would they use like an emergency supply on someone that they did not want to save? You know? But I don't know. I don't know if it's like people forgetting that this is like in the depths of space where you don't have help, or just like not many people understanding how painful it is to be trapped with someone that you hate. So I don't remember the little bits of mouthwashing. I watched someone else's playthrough. Same. I don't have the actual game myself. Don't have time to play it, unfortunately. But I watched Manly Badass Hero's playthrough of it, and I've seen clips of someone else's playthrough. I forgot his name. But both of them were pretty fast at catching on all the little hints and events that happened. And I think they both understood the impact of those events pretty well. Better than a lot of other people, I guess. I don't want to insult anyone. It's just like saying that this game is dark, and a lot of people miss the dark meaning behind a lot of it. Which is sad, because I think it's really well written. It's just some people don't pay attention to a lot of key clues. Something about you is throwing me off. It's gotta be the hair. It's always the hair, isn't it? I think I know why. Okay, I have to fix that, but we'll just scooch this back first. I'm putting a lot of effort into this. Effort in quotations. Still definitely not my best work, but I try. I want to try. I'm getting notifications for all my games. They're telling me to do my daily logins. I'll do my daily logins later. Stream has my attention right now. Isn't that nice? Well, this art style, or the shaky lines, looks really familiar. Huh. I don't know where from. Oh wait, no, this is just when I used to panic a lot while drawing, so all my lines were very unmessily, or not cleaned up. They were very messy, very haphazard, I guess. And nowadays it's just like, no, this is my normal art style. I'll clean up my lines if I'm doing something important, but this is not a commission, so. It's a silly doodle with my silly little OCs. And I think that's all it has to be. If I could get her fucking hair right! My own OC has hair that I can't draw even though I drew it but once before. Great. Thank you. You know what? That's good enough. Ooh, wait, no, this should be higher up. Right. Like that, I guess. Oops. I might not draw her full body because I'm very not good at anatomy. But for now, we'll stick with this. Okay. Ta-da! I think that'll be her hair. I don't know how to draw you, Brand, in particular, but I could probably pull up your... Hold on. Damn it, I can't pull it up! No! Wait. I want to yoink your YouTube profile picture and see if I can make it cool and stylized. Not that it isn't already, but like, let's see if I can throw it in my style. I love your little... What's it? Blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what it's called, but it's very cute. The marker, I guess, in general. Like the markery style of your art. The brush. Yeah. Calligraphy brush. That's the only name that I had for it. Marker brush, flat brush, I guess. I don't know. What are the names of my brushes? I don't know if you can see them behind all of chat, but it's nothing creative. Yeah, there's no funny names. I should rename some of these to be silly. One is just bubble, rain, pencil, darker pencil. There's a line art brush, which is just like a simple standard solid line brush that I don't use anymore. Because I've taken to just turning my sketches into line art, so. But for a while I used to have that. Okay. Let's do... I might just do this one on a separate layer of the face, because I don't want to fuck it up again. Oops. When you export brushes from the CSP asset stores, they have built-in names from the creator of them. I've seen some of the brushes from the from Clip Studio Paint. It's there was one that I saw that was, what's it? Like the whistle meme. Josh Hutcherson or whatever his face was. I don't know. But it was that guy, and I was like, oh good grief. Oh no. I forgot how to draw eyes. Shit. Yeah, there was that. There was a Markiplier brush, actually, I saw. There was Markiplier, there was Among Us, there was some person who turned Hatsune Miku, like a little doodle of Hatsune Miku, into a brush. And I was like, how do you draw with that? How is it possible? But they made art with it, and it was good! And I'm like, huh? Anyways, that's my Hatsune Miku, guys. I saw that in Procreate, yeah. There's many brushes, I think, in Clip Studio Paint and Procreate that are... If they came with the actual drawing programs, the sales would go up so high. I don't know about you, but I would low-key fire with that, Hatsune Miku brush. Damn it, why are the ways that I draw eyes, like, so basic? It's I don't know. You'll see me tracing the same line over and over again for a while. Sorry. Well, this is like the romantic candlelit dinner date music, isn't it? My shoulder's giving out. Oh no. Something's been wrong with my shoulder for a couple days now. Maybe I should get that checked out. But like, if I draw too long, or I guess use my arm for too long, it starts like sagging down my shoulder. And I don't know why. Probably because it's tired, but I've never had it like actually sag down that badly before. So maybe I just need to stretch more. Drink some whatever the fuck is supposed to make me stay awake, because coffee apparently is not my friend. I love hot cocoa though. I should really get some hot cocoa right now. It's fitting weather. Dude, it's so cold outside. I went outside earlier and I was like, damn, I should start like wearing a winter coat out here. Holy shit. The sky's all cloudy and gray. There's wind blowing left and right. My hair is going into my nose. Holy shit. But like, yeah, it's crazy weather right now. I don't think, or it's like getting colder each year. I remember one of the notes I made on the other drawing is specifically keep the eyeliner because it looks pretty. So I'm keeping this little winged hook thing right here. I don't really know if that's considered eyeliner, but I really like it. Not too many of my characters have it, so I think it makes her stand out a little more. I think in the original, the way I originally drew her was supposed to be a comfort OC, and then turned her into something that I actually started really, really liking. And I was like, shit, she's kind of pretty. So in a way, it is still comfort OC, but more I'm having fun with her than... Like, I'm having fun drawing her, sorry. If I could figure out how to draw her! Sorry, my mic is peaking. Okay. I don't think I like this. I don't know. Maybe if I do this, it'll look better to me later on. Oh, I know exactly what's throwing me off the most. It's this, isn't it? Because I'm used to having those straight lines over the eye. Yeah. Okay. It looks a little bit better, I guess. Or at least more familiar. Doesn't have to necessarily look good, but at least I recognize it now. Oops. Maybe I should start drawing in red again. The color is usually what keeps me active. But hey, not too bad. Definitely could be better, but you know, we vibe. And then I can trim that down a little bit. This is the stuff that I do in my free time. I struggle over drawing eyes and faces and hair. I guess I just struggle in general. Life is a struggle. I am a struggle. Life can be hard, but you can be harder. Sorry. I haven't come up with an exact height yet. Let's see. Brand, would you like to be taller or shorter than her? Because I have a feeling I would like her to be very tall. But I don't know how tall she would be. Let's go... Give me a second to think, hold on. Nah, I got nothing. My little character, my PNG thing, it looks like it's side-eyeing me as a person. Okay. I think I'll probably have her around, like, 5'10". That's pretty tall. But I like the idea that she's tall. And then probably around 5'9", actually. Let's do 5'9", and then maybe 5'11" with heels. I feel like the height will add the intimidation factor well for her in terms of jobs. Few I'm taller. Yeah, not everyone's a giant, thank you. I'll give her stilts, how about that? Maybe she'll have like a big-ass robot to carry her around with. So like she's here, and then it's like a fucking iron golem or something. So she's like 12'8" or something. Oh god, get rid of it! No, why is it the lasso going away? Okay. She's not necessarily upset, but... Brand, come back! You know what, this is a good time. I'm never have the energy to do this anyways, so... Oh shit. Shit! That's what I get for not doing it the right way. There goes my mouse. Whoops. When you're too lazy to draw the second eye. How would you like to be taller or shorter than her? I could draw her looking up or down at you. I would be shorter. My son is like an insect. Wait, that's kind of cute though. As long as it's not like a centipede, then I can vibe with that. Hold on. Sorry, I need to fix this. Because I hate the quality of it, so I always like to redraw it myself after getting the positioning right. This might look worse than the actual thing, but... For a prank? Oh god, what's the prank? Turn Brandsona into centipede? No! No! I'm not doing that. For my sake, I'm not doing that. Hello, welcome. Well, he's not exactly and insect, just insect-like. I see, I see. Okay. Good enough. Okay. I don't know how to draw eyes positioning either. I hate drawing faces. But like, they're so fun. Oh, man. I need to drink some water. Hello, welcome. Is that Photoshop? No, it's Faropaka Steam Edition. Because I will never use Photoshop, ever. If I ever do, it is completely against my will. And I probably have no choice but to use it, otherwise I will get shot. Broke. No, I just hate Photoshop in general. Because, what's it, the Adobe people, they suck. They promote the use of AI generators, so they can kiss my ass! Yeah, Daniel gets it. I was ranting about this for like 20 minutes straight. You miss the anti-AI, like, hatred thing. I don't know. Let's see if I'll just doodle the Sona first, and then BRB. Okie dokie. Let's go here. I'm not sure if I can do this. Fuck. Fuck. Photoshop's correlates to AI. Yeah, the whole dude, Photoshop's like it has AI embedded into it for like corrective editing or whatever it is. I don't know. But that's why I hate it. So, yeah. And one of the higher ups in Photoshop, I think either CEO or someone important, I have no idea, but one of them was like, oh, you'll never get anywhere in art unless you use AI, which is completely and utter bullshit, so, you know. Not looking too great over here, Photoshop. But just because of that, I'm like, fuck that shit. I'll stick with, this stuff, IBS or Procreate. Never used Procreate before, so I can't give you a solid answer. It does look pretty interesting, though. I've wanted to try it, I just don't have anything that could use it, because my old iPad is severely outdated, and therefore I got nothing. Procreate on top? It seems pretty good. I need to ask Brand if they have a reference of their Sona. It made him a unicorn. It's hard to draw Sonas from the back view. It's hard to draw anything from the back view. Guess that's okay, but that means I fucked up the hair and it looks like shitballs. Procreate. Maybe I should get myself an iPad eventually for that. Sketchless? Wow. Keep it up. Thank you. Love your stream. Thank you. I'm just vibing here. Talked a little bit about previous projects, but nothing too big. I was debating if I should stream on YouTube or on Twitch, but most of my, like, most of the people who know that I stream don't have Twitch, so yeah. Also, in general, I think YouTube is a little more friendly, I guess. Or, like, people on YouTube are slightly more friendly than people browsing Twitch out of nowhere. It's harder to get, like, new people to tune into your stream on YouTube, but on the bright side, that means there's a lower chance that, you know, some weird fucks come in and start, like, harassing everyone. And I don't want people to get harassed, so I'll stick with YouTube. I'm content. YouTube more in general? Yeah. And not even aside from that, YouTube is not any better than Twitch, but at least people know. Brands, come back, I need a picture of your soda. I don't know what I'm doing. This man is bald. The little PNG tubing thing, fun fact about it, that little stand that's holding up the drawing tablet is my real stand. It is a light blue, and it's not meant to hold a drawing tablet, it was meant for books. But I got it when I was in elementary, and I was super obsessed with it. So I kept it, and I actually low-key hated using it for books, because all of my books were too thin to go on it, so they wouldn't, like, hold all the way, and that was annoying. But eventually it worked better for my actual drawing tablet, and it has a separate backside that I could totally use for, like, tilting my drawing tablet back. But this side works a lot better, because it means I don't have to flatten my wrist out completely. So instead, like, there's two versions of it. Here, I'll draw it. Or there's two sides. I'm using this side right here. So, like, at least I don't have to, when I draw, my wrist isn't, like, completely flat against the screen like that. That would hurt me a lot more. Or at least it looks like it would hurt me a lot more. I guess technically it wouldn't. It'd feel a little closer to drawing on paper. But I crane my neck enough looking up, so I don't want to, like, force it to look down, like, up, down, up, down. So I'll stick with this side. Until Bren comes back, we'll keep working on this. I was debating on giving her lipstick, but I didn't know, like, what kind of lipstick she would like, but, you know. Whenever I'm too lazy to draw lipstick in general, I just... Hold on, fuck. That's my lipstick, guys. It doesn't actually look too bad in that facial expression. But to be fair, her default facial expression is just, what the fuck? It's like a resting bitch face. But she's pretty, so I like it. I need to fix her hair sometimes. Let's clean it up a little bit. If I'm giving Brand a head, maybe I should give her... Or giving Brand a body, then maybe I should give her a body too. I just don't know how to. How does one draw? Question mark. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a good Christmas Eve. Hopefully on Christmas you get lots of presents. And if you don't, you should totally reach out to me, and I may or may not be able to get you something. Keyword heavy emphasis on maybe, because I don't actually have that much money. But, you know, I can try. As long as it's not like 300,000 bucks. Looks like they would have a funky... It's like split towards down the middle-ish, kind of. Let's see if I can try this, but... This is what I get for not being able to properly tell my friends' characters. Me when I'm broke. Me when I'm both broke and broken. That is a tongue twister. Wow. Say that 5 times fast. My knees, my legs. I need to stretch. Okay, that's better. I think the only time that I'll ever stream on Twitch ever is probably when I do Valorant streams, which I haven't done, like, since that last time, and I was ass at it. I've not gotten any better, but, you know. I've gotten 2% better, maybe. 2%, but that's... Granted, I was ass in the beginning, so 2% of, like, 1 is still 0.02 or something. I don't know, math. But all I know is that they have really cool glasses. And their heads kind of... They should be tilted up, so maybe I should fix the neck a little bit, too. There you go. Because if you're looking up, you should be tilted up. There you go. I don't know if it's gonna be like a straight cut or like spiky. Brand, come back, return. Please. I beg. It's like trying to draw Jaden animations from behind. Let's see, well... Their Sona's hair is like that, so I would assume bang, 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 bangs, bangs, ears, ears. It's like a unicorn horn. I'm losing my mind, guys. But it could also be like, something like that instead. And I could have no idea. No matter what, still unicorn horn. Which is incredibly hard to draw from behind, but... At least the head doesn't look so bad, I guess. This is kind of bugging me, though. Oh no, now it is. Here we go. I don't know how to draw heads, I don't know how to draw people, I don't know how to draw this. This is what I get, for drawing characters. I should have stuck with learning how to draw backgrounds and fish. Let's roll with this for now. And treat you like a Voltron character. Maybe I should do this on a separate layer, so if I fuck up, at least it won't be completely ass. Well, when Bren comes back, they can tell me how accurate I was to their Sona. There's a lot of stuff that I want to work on right now, but I can't because I don't know how to work on them. It's like project stuff, but minus the stuff that is actually important. Like building a house, except they gave you hot glue instead of cement. I have no idea how to do any of it. So I'm just gonna vibe and cry and yeah, that's my plan. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gotten like the marriage emoji where the guy's like standing on a knee or something. I should have just done that and then slapped a PNG of Brand's YouTube icon onto it. I could still do that, but nah. Oh shit. I'm already here, so. I don't remember the last time I drew someone's Sona for them. I've drawn people and commissions and whatnot, but actual Sonas I don't think I've done in a while. Oh god, what is my pen doing? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think it should go at that high. I think it's just like a small little divot. Because it's not like centered, it's just like kind of there. Hmm. Well, this is a pain in my ass. I don't know how to draw this. You can tell I don't draw back view characters often. Trying to figure out a way that makes it look not so squishy. It doesn't look bad, but something feels off. Maybe it's this. I think it was that, yeah. Okay. Little stray hairs, I guess. If your head's tilted up, then your hair's gonna fall back a little bit more, I guess. I'm just gonna, oops, duplicate that instead. I should really just, hold on. Okay. So now we're gonna copy that in case of, oops. So if I mess up, then at least I can fix that. Which I think I already messed up, because this looks so dog shit. I think they would have a lot shorter hair, wouldn't they? Yeah. Let's go back on the straight hair and fix this. No, it doesn't look like something that would fit, though. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just leave that part area blank for now. This just doesn't look right.